thing on. I don't know if you're gonna hear anything I'm saying, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. I made it to the ocean after 9 months of not being near the water. That was so hard for me, but I also accepted that I'll never live away from the ocean again, so just be patient. I drove to Oregon to be on the coast for 4 days, and instead I spent 4 days completely inside with my family, which was like a huge trip because being inside in general makes me a little claustrophobic, and I'm not claustrophobic. I'm just an earthling that like loves to be outside, and being inside with loads of fire smoke outside made it impossible to spend any time outside. So I spent 4.5 days completely inside with my family, and what used to trigger me and make me sob like nobody else has ever made me sob and cry like my dad and my sister. Like, we're so interconnected. They just had like a deep power hold over me for a long time. So working so hard to break through family trauma and the bondage that I've been intertwined with for 4 lifetimes. 4. We've been changing roles within our family for 4 lifetimes. And to be able to sit inside without the ability to go outside and not be triggered by them once was just an incredible feat. Yeah, and that was almost 2 months ago, and now I sit here and I cannot believe how much has shifted the last 2 months. It started, at the beginning of the summer. I don't think it ever stopped, actually. Like, the shifts are pretty enormous at this point, but I've never felt an expansion like so extreme like the last 2 months, and so incredibly powerful. Like, to be able to sit here today, like, I have more and more epiphanies every day. Like, my senses are really, really strong, and I'm just like a beaming light. Like, I can feel myself like radiating light, and then I have to shield myself and protect my aura because it's really important not to give your power away. And I've learned that heavily the last 3 years. It was a pretty big goal of mine for 10 because I didn't know how to do it. I kept handing my power away, and my shaman shifted my perspective on so many things, including that. She said, if you give your power away, it's a disservice to you and to them. Like, you can't give it away. And I've just learned like how to be this beam of light and be protected. So yeah, I'm realizing so much more every day, and I'm just so excited to be able to sit here today and like really celebrate who I am and who I've become, because this was such a huge goal of mine for so long. So thanks for letting me share with you. Namaste.